Ask. Oh, no, whoops. All right, here we go. Ooh, they get spooky on you. Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vepertine. The story takes us back centuries to a time when certain band of pirates ruled the sea. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. What does that mean? Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, they say their ship was faster than light itself. Impossible. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day, the inevitable happened. They got robbed. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. What? Ever a firm believer in the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head. Wow. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. Everyone's starving to death. First, they ran out of patience. Then they ran out of food. And eventually, out of drinking water. Then, one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison in the sea of nightmare. He would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare. Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day for a few seconds at the precise time the curse was conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vepertine. While some have a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the sea nightmares. The end.